They. Have you ever made a promise to yourself that completely changed your life? I mean a real deep, down no turning back kind of promise. I want to share one that pulled me out of a really tough spot, and I hope it might resonate with you too. A few years ago, I felt completely lost. I was stuck in a cycle of constantly comparing myself to others and feeling like I wasn't good enough. My days were grey, my motivation was gone, and I was just going through the motions. It felt like I was watching my own life from the sidelines, unable to step in and take control. I'd scroll through social media, seen everyone else's highlight reels, and just sink deeper into that feeling of inadequacy. It was a heavy, lonely place to be. One night, after another day of feeling defeated, I hit a breaking point. I looked in the mirror and barely recognized the person staring back. The spark was gone, and in that moment, I made a promise to myself. It wasn't about losing weight, or getting a promotion, or any of the usual goals. It was simple, but it was powerful. I promised myself I would start showing up. Just show up. What did that mean? It meant that on days I didn't want to get out of bed, I would show up for myself by at least putting my feet on the floor. On days I felt too anxious to talk to anyone, I'd show up by just going for a walk and being around people, even if I didn't speak a word. When a project felt too overwhelming, I promised to show up by working on it for just 15 minutes. It wasn't about winning or being perfect. It was about participating in my own life again. This promise shifted my entire perspective. It took the pressure off. The goal wasn't to be brilliant or successful every single day. The goal was just to be present. Slowly but surely, things began to change. Showing up for that 15-minute workout led to 30 minutes, then an hour. Showing up for that awkward social event led to a new friendship. Showing up for that small work task led to a completed project I was proud of, too. Each time I kept that promise, I was building trust with myself. It was like I was telling myself, hey, I've got your back. We can do this, even when it's hard. The self-doubt didn't vanish overnight, but its voice got quieter, was being replaced by a new voice, one of quiet, confidence, and resilience. I learned that consistency, even in the smallest of actions, is far more powerful than occasional bursts of perfection. This journey also taught me the importance of kindness to myself. Some days, just showing up meant acknowledging that I was having a hard time and allowing myself to rest. It meant recognizing that mental health is just as important as physical health, And if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, please know that reaching out for help is a way of showing up for yourself, too. It's a sign of incredible strength. So, if you're feeling stuck right now, maybe you can try making a similar promise. What's one small way you can show up for yourself today? Not for anyone else, not for the validation or the likes, but for you. 2. It could be making your bed, drinking a glass of water, or just taking 5 deep breaths. Start small. The goal is just to be an active participant in your own story again. This one promise helped me reclaim my life. It reminded me that I am the author of my story, and every day, I get to choose to write a new page. What promise have you made to yourself that has made a difference? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I know it could inspire someone else here. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations like this. See you next time.